1,000-pound sisters star Amy Slaton and sister-in-law Amanda slammed Tammy for quickie engagement in rehab in new video. 1,000-pound sisters star Amy Slaton and her half-sister Amanda Halterman have slammed Tammy over her whirlwind engagement to Caleb Willingham. Tammy tied the knot with Caleb in November 2022, just weeks after they met in rehab and got engaged. In the latest episode of 1,000-pound Sisters, Tammy broke the news to her sisters that she was engaged. She said in a confessional, "I'm going to tell my family, your girl's engaged. I don't know how they're going to react, but I really hope they're going to be happy. I'm nervous." In another scene, Amy told her sisters over FaceTime, "You know I've been talking to this guy Caleb. And he asked me to marry him." Amy and Amanda looked horrified and sat there in silence. Amanda eventually said, "I mean, I had saw on social media that you had a boyfriend, but that was just a couple of weeks ago." Amy added, "How long have you known this guy?" Tammy replied hesitantly, "I've been with Caleb for a month now." Amanda remarked pointedly, "Moving kind of quick, ain't ya?" Tammy then revealed that she was going to marry Caleb 2 weeks later. In a confessional, Amanda, who used to be married to the brother of Amy's estranged husband Michael Halterman, said, "2 weeks away? Are you kidding me? Why rush anything? I mean, I would definitely like to know your first, middle, and last name before my sister goes and takes your last name." Amy added in her own confessional, "What the FK? I honestly thought Tammy was joking because she wants to marry a total stranger. But then again, she's always loved hard and loved fast. There was one guy she told him she loved him too an hour after they met. I used to be the same way. But I grew up." Tammy and Caleb met at the same rehab facility in Ohio last year and got engaged 3 weeks later. She announced their marriage to her fans with an ecstatic video. Some fans were less than impressed with Caleb in the new season, claiming he comes across as creepy. Viewers felt disturbed after Caleb admitted to stalking Tammy on social media. Meanwhile, the U.S. Sun exclusively revealed last week that the couple is experiencing marriage issues. Tammy is arguing with Caleb after only a few weeks apart as they struggle with a long-distance marriage. Tammy left their Ohio rehab center to settle into her new Kentucky home in February, leaving Caleb, 39, behind. Caleb had plans to transfer from the Ohio center to a clinic in Kentucky to be closer to his new wife, although a few obstacles remain in the way. He has to make arrangements with his insurance to cover the transfer, but a source has revealed Caleb hasn't taken any initiative to do so yet. The source claimed, "Tammy is sad her husband is not with her. She is frustrated Caleb has not made an effort to move to a facility in Kentucky from Ohio. They have been arguing because she feels he is not handling the transfer with urgency." The U.S. Sun previously reported Tammy has been helping take care of her sister Amy and her 2 children Gage, 2, and Glenn, 8 months, amid her split from her husband Michael Halterman. Because of the full house, Tammy says she's pissed that Caleb isn't around to help out, according to the 1,000-pound Sisters insider. 1,000-pound Sisters Tammy Slaton breaks down in tears, says she stopped breathing as she achieves milestone in new video. 1,000-pound Sisters star Tammy Slaton has been featured in a new video from TLC that celebrates her weight loss journey after she almost lost her life. The YouTube video features some footage from the 4th episode of the reality show's 4th season where Tammy learns that she is eligible for weight loss surgery. During the clip, Tammy is at the rehab facility in Toledo, Ohio, and she's waiting for her half-sisters Amanda and Misty to visit her. Tammy said, "It's been so long since I've seen them face to face." Once Amanda and Misty arrive at the facility, They immediately noticed how different their sister looked after losing weight at the facility. At the beginning of the visit, the TLC star tells her sisters that she's 560 pounds, only 10 pounds shy of her surgery goal weight of 550 pounds. At the end of the sisters' visit, they're able to see Tammy do a weigh-in. It's the last thing they do before they head back to Kentucky. Amanda and Misty tentatively watch as their sister stepped on the scale before the nurse announced that Tammy weighed 534.7 pounds. The 1,000-pound sister's star's weight was a pleasant surprise for everyone in the room, especially Tammy's sisters, who seemed like they couldn't believe what they just witnessed. "I'm just so proud of her," said Misty. "I can't say it enough. I'm just so proud of her." In her confessional, Tammy said that she stopped breathing for a second after she stepped on the scale because she officially reached her goal weight. She said, "I did that. I'm feeling thrilled. Proud. Just, all of the emotions. I finally got my told you so moment." As the two sisters left, Tammy got very emotional and broke down crying in the hallway of the facility. All of her emotions finally caught up with her as she had to say goodbye to her family. Since Tammy started taking her weight loss journey seriously, her fans have rallied behind her to help push her forward. And the comment section of TLC's YouTube video is a great example of that. One said, "I have never rooted for somebody this hard in my whole life. Do it up, Tammy. We're with you, girl." Another wrote, "I've watched this part so many times but I cry every time. And I know I'm not alone in the happiness." So many of us feel the same. Man. This is a truly heartwarming moment and it makes me happy to be alive to witness. A third said, "When Tammy started to cry I just broke down and cried. It hurt my heart to see her cry. Tammy, I know you can do this and know you have support all over the world." Someone else commented, "I never doubted Tammy could do it. I feared she wouldn't. But I knew she could. She's proving that now. I'm so proud of her." In the Season 3 finale, Tammy's brother Chris revealed she was rushed to the hospital one day after arriving at rehab because she couldn't breathe. "They're just telling us that her lungs have given up and like her body is shutting down," Amanda said. "So at his point, you know, we're facing making funeral arrangements for my little sister." She continued, "I'm just sitting here thinking, oh my God. She's been in such a bad place for so long. She waited too long. And now that she has the courage to step out and get the help that she needs, now this." Tammy was placed on a ventilator and then put into a medically induced coma at the hospital. Chris said, "They didn't know if she was going to make it through the night. Or make it through the next hour. And we stayed 4 days or so up there. And then the last day we were there, she woke up. And she kept telling us she loved us and wanted to go home." When Tammy woke up, she was given a tracheotomy, a breathing tube inserted in her throat, which was only removed this past December. After 3 weeks in the hospital, she was able to return to rehab. "I'm happy, I'm relieved, I'm still sad. I'm just grateful," Amanda said. "I'm just like, good looking out up there, you know. Thanks. We prayed for a miracle and God gave us one. She's okay. She's still alive. She has her life," their other sister, Amy, added.